just had some jalapeno fucking Lay's potato chips.
You know what? I just tried that the jalapeno cheddar Chex Mix.
Whoa.
Hello and welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. I'm host Adam Friedland. You like it?
I like that.
Yeah, okay. My guest this week is the legendary rapper and producer, the RZA. You may know him as a founding member of the Wu-Tang clan, but that's a side of him I only learned about quite recently. See, me and the RZA have a shared interest, an obsession, some might say, and that is Kung Fu. My journey began at the Wu-Tang Mountain Kung Fu Academy, where I was dropped off as an 11-year-old baby. I studied for years under Master Wang Qiming in the disciplines of sword, fist, and acupuncture. Honing what he called a tian fu, or natural gift for the art form. I was the best. I was the best, and I knew it. One day during training, Master Shenji Jing called me into his office. He told me that as his most prodigious student, I would be sent to represent the Wudong in a battle against our natural rivals, Shaolin. Of course, I accepted the opportunity to show my discipline superiority, so I hopped on a bus to Zhengzhou, and I entered the temple and ready to display my mastery. I was soon introduced to my opponent from the Shaolin Temple, an American man named Robert. He was strong, intimidating, with an eerie calm about him. We bowed and quickly began our shanshu. I attempted a blow with my right hand. Yeah, he perfectly blocked it. I tried for a low leg kick. Robert jumped all over it, almost bored with my attempt. And after many more failed strikes, it was clear he had had enough. He was done playing with his food, so with one swift strike, he chopped my head off. And I died. I later found out that Robert was a celebrity known as the RZA from a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas. Now, is that story true? 100%. And let the moral be this: don't try to steal the chicken just to end up losing the rice before they hatch. My guest's new film, One Spoon of Chocolate, is in theaters everywhere, so go see it before it's gone. Please enjoy my conversation with the RZA. Bobby Digital. Bobby Digital, the scientist.
That was great.
Best friend. Best episode. Best episode.
I got one last question. Like, what is this for? There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it. Go to the store.
Pick Coca-Cola, something in it.
Water.
No, water. There you go. It's vodka.
No.
You can tell that they're
They're doing.
suicidal.
Well, I think I don't be around too many people, bro.
I know. Well,
So I can't measure.
I'm at this stage in a middle-aged adulthood where I'm like, I really just,
Yeah, you don't-
I want to go to work.
Are you married or you
I'm engaged.
engaged?
Yeah.
How many? I mean, you want to talk about that on camera or no?
We don't have to.
I don't know. I like to.
No, I like to create an illusion that I'm like Bad Bunny. I could be straight, gay. I don't. No. I've mentioned it before. Yeah, we're engaged. We've been together for 5 years.
Oh, nice. Wait.
She's awesome.
I'm hit you one more moment. I'm interviewing this guy. How long for the engagement?
The engagement, like a year.
Oh,
Yeah.
you doing the right path, bro.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
first of all, after 2 years of dating,
Yeah.
and 3 years of dating,
It's really just whatever they want, you know?
yeah, but then to say to go into engagement, that means that you feeling shit is good, bro.
I wanted to get married to her immediately, but I'm just one of those kind of guys. I was just waiting. It was embarrassing, so I didn't tell her. And I was waiting for her to be like, "You have to get engaged to me."
Right.
Yeah. I bricked the engagement though.
You broke it?
I bricked it. It was like it was a
how did you do it?
disaster. I went to Mexico City, and then we were visiting a friend of hers, and I was like, "Can you make sure we're at a party?"
Right.
Like, and when the countdown happens, I'll just give her the ring, and then just like we literally just. Have you seen that movie After Hours, the Scorsese movie?
No.
It's the one where the guy goes out and he's just like everything's a disaster after disaster. Like
I didn't watch that one, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
But we left somewhere. We got to another place. It was no one was there. I was like, and then I told her friend, I was like, can you find a party? We get to the party. There's like 6 people around a coffee table in the living room. I'm like, I'm not getting engaged in front of these freaks. And they're like, yo, dude, I love the last episode. I'm like, I'm definitely not getting engaged
Right.
in front of a guy.
Shit.
Yeah,
Who fucking watched my last episode?
And we try to go like 6 different places, and like by 3 a.m. we finally found this place. It was like lit. It was like looked great, and she was cold. You know how like women, you know how they're always. Like, I'm cold. Yeah, so she's wearing my jacket, and then I get patted down. I go in, and I turn around. And I'm like, oh shit! And then she's getting patted down. They're like, what's this box?
Oh.
Yeah, and then they took it out. But I was like being such a bitch all night. It would have been a romantic thing if that happened. But I was like, all night she was like, why do you have such a bad attitude to New Year's? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm having a great night.
I'm just trying to find a fucking place to propose.
And then she was like, oh, well, it didn't work out tonight. Maybe another time. And it was like, it was so nice, but also I was like, it felt so emasculate. I was like, yeah, I'll try again another time.
Shabam-a-lamma.
Then the next day it happened.
He says, hey, baby, let's do it. And you said something about women always being cold. How many women we have here?
0, yeah. Let's tell it like it is.
That's not
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's great. No,
They're always cold.
Yo, the way the light was hitting this dude right here, I thought we had. No, because his hair's here. From this angle.
This is the alpha pack leader of the crew, this guy over here, James.
No, from this angle, bro.
Don't get it twisted.
I was like, how many women we got? I was like, none. I was like, wait a minute.
None.
Take these off.
Yeah.
I don't need these.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But in prison, you'd be the belle of the ball, James. Don't forget that.
Well, the reason why I was asking is that can your girl, and anybody can answer this,
Yeah.
can they fucking stand a hotter shower than you?
They shower so hot.
Exactly. What's the science
What
of
is
that,
it?
bro?
Women love a hot shower.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, and it's
you get in after
insane.
them and burn your whole shit.
It is like it's,
So you down with that?
It is
Everybody
female.
I
It
get
is
more
female.
witnesses.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's right.
Just
Tell it like it is, and there's no one here that could stop us.
shit. All right.
And we'll see how they like that.
Just want to make sure I wasn't alone in that shit.
Oh my God! Don't get me started, brother. And you know how they tell the best stories that are really funny and interesting. You know how they tell their girls those stories that they just told you, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And then their girl is like, oh, what? And you're like, what are you hearing?
Hey, what's the punchline?
And then they tell a gay guy, and the gay guy's doing that, but I know the gay guy doesn't think it's a good story. The gay guy he's a double agent. He should tell her it's a bad story.
But you know what though? I gotta speak up for my wife a little bit.
She's
No, bro.
stories.
I didn't realize how funny she was, bro.
They are funny though.
Bro,
Yeah.
she was hit me. She been stabbing me with jokes for 10 years I didn't get. But she was hitting me with them.
Like what style?
Bro, like it want to come up.
Okay.
All right, and if it comes up, I be like, ask my wife. Shit.
My friend has a list of just things that his wife says so he doesn't snap.
Yeah, she's good,
She
bro.
asked him if 1 trillion is 3 million. How funny is that? And then she said, she asked who won the war when he was talking about World War II. She's like, who won? What are they doing?
That's funny though.
And don't get me started. They use Apple Maps. It's insane the way they just,
Apple Maps.
Yeah, because it's on the phone. And you're like, get Google. You're gonna fucking drive off a cliff. Apple Maps never works. It's psycho. I don't understand how they ever figured out the maps.
That's
You use
fucked
Google
up,
Maps
bro.
like a man,
Right.
or Waze like a Zionist
Waze.
Mossad.
Would you believe I don't drive, bro?
You don't drive at all.
Bro, I haven't drove since 2011, bro.
Really? Do you have a driver?
Yeah.
Really?
Somebody else stress, you know what I mean?
Do you have a window that you like?
No.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Do you have that?
I mean, depending on what kind of car, but I got an Escalade. He drives the Escalade or whatever. But I don't drive. I just gave up, bro.
You're done with it. I'm a terrible driver too.
You should give up, bro.
Yeah. And also my girlfriend is way better than me, and it is emasculating too. Yeah, I will. I know how I'm gonna die one day actually, because I do this sneezing thing where I can't sneeze once. I sneeze like at least 3 times in a row.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be on a freeway and then just
Well, you get a lot of blessings then.
No.
I mean, if you sneeze, bless you.
Not once. I'm one of the least respected. So you have a lot of nicknames. I only have one. You have like, the scientist, Bobby Digital, Robert Fitzgerald, Diggs.
Yeah.
You're named after RFK.
Yeah. What? No, wait. No,
Fitzgerald, John Fitzgerald.
Yeah, John and Robert together.
Your parents loved them.
Yeah,
they were those kind of baby boomers.
Yeah.
They were like, it was Camelot. It was phenomenal.
Yeah. It was, somebody cared.
Yeah.
It felt like somebody cared in those days because it was, it's like nobody cared.
You ever meet the son?
No, I never
Junior?
met. Nuh-uh.
He's got some opinions.
Yeah, well, talking about the guy with the
Robert Jr.
He got a deep voice. His voice is deep, bro. What the fuck happened to his voice?
No, he's got a voice like he's got like something stuck in it.
Yeah, what happened? What's that? Oh.
Just kidding. Well, he deserves it for all the, what, Mr. Trump. Yeah, that's what he gets. Yeah, he has cum stuck in his throat. That's what he's
shit.
No, there's a very funny video of him because he's like clearly on like roids, trying to do push-ups, and he can like only do 3.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he has muscles, but he's weak. Yeah, it's hilarious.
That's deep.
Not us.
No, I could do more than 3. I got a bad shoulder, and I could do definitely more than 3.
Okay, let's get to you. Let's get to the interview. Even though you're my best friend,
I thought this was an interview.
No. I actually.
You got to make an intro.
I have topics.
Okay.
Well, we were rolling on all that. I just want to chill with you the rest of my life, and I knew that it would be this way.
Shit.
When I've thought about this, this has gone exactly how I thought it would go. You were like, Adam, you are the second greatest producer of all time. You think you get your flowers actually?
You know
in terms
what?
of like all that
of in the industry itself,
producer specifically.
I don't know. I think this. I mean, I see it a lot. You know what I mean? I'm always in somebody's top 5 or whatever. But it's like nobody validates me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would say it's Phil Spector than you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Phil was good.
He was pretty good.
It's it. But I think that
No,
on the real, nobody can't validate me or invalidate me, bro.
I don't really care what anyone thinks of this.
That's what I'm saying.
It's nice being middle-aged.
Yeah, right? You don't give a fuck.
I don't have to be cool anymore. I stink. I stink. And if you're watching this, shame on you. You're a loser.
We're gonna upgrade you though. We're gonna upgrade you.
Did you have like a lineage? Because I feel like when. Like, we should get to the movie because I know you're promoting it.
Don't worry, do your thing, bro.
I have like a million questions that I've had my entire life, but like.
Let me start this. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's my first time here.
May 1st, 2026.
But I will say, hold on, I'm interrupting this guy. He's gonna get me back for this. Mm-hmm. But yo, bro, I'm just here to have fun with you and spend some time with you.
Me too. That's all I want to do. Also, I was just trying to chill.
Okay, that's it, bro.
Okay. I should do a proper introduction, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't need one. It's the RZA. His new film. What's the name of your new film?
One Spoon of Chocolate.
It is in theaters May 1st. Everyone go see it. It is it's inspired by your own life. It's your story.
It's inspired by a lot of shit, bro.
It's the inflection point kind of everything for you.
It's a lot of things going on in there. It's inspired by true events. And I think now that we promoting my film, at first we was just chilling and shit. But now that we promote my film, I would say that.
Because the money men here, all they care about is the dollars. They're looking at me. They're like, promote the film. Why did you do? We paid good money for this. Well, all you care about is your brands and your commercials. Yeah.
But I will say that it's definitely a film that will hit every emotion. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna feel comfortable, uncomfortable, happy, sad, fulfilled, and you still may walk away with some questions. And that's what cinema should do. Cinema should make you be like, yo, whoo, that was good. You know what I mean?
There's something about you that's like movies and music is kind of one thing. Like I mean, like the first time you listen to 36 Chambers or like any of the, the albums that you produce for the solo albums that you produce for them, it's all like just say. Some of it, I mean, like we listen to Liquid Swords. That's about 2 minutes of a sample. that's a long one up top.
Yeah, it's a movie.
But like do you view music as cinema in a way? Like, are you experiencing an album like it's a kind of like a?
Yeah, that was my ambition. My ambition was to make albums that was like audio movies. Remember, I'm making I'm making music back when there's no DVDs, bro.
That was like one of the questions I had.
Think about
like,
that.
How did you see so much, like specifically blaxploitation and kung fu movies? Like, how were you exposed? I guess growing up to like.
Oh, VHS was everything.
Yeah.
I actually had I tried to start my own video store in Ohio, and so I bought all the fucking movies from this video store in Staten Island. So my collection is ridiculous on VHS. I'm talking about thousands of VHS movies. And I watch shit. You know what I mean? I was digging through movies like people who dig through crates of records.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, my goal was, so New Yorkers, we would leave New York and drive to Virginia, DC or Virginia.
Yeah.
This was when the street pharmaceutical business was part of the trade. Right?
With the Viagra, Cialis.
Before that.
Yeah, before that. Okay.
this shit probably shrink your dick, all right?
Oh yeah. That's the worst experience in the world, which is like.
Yeah, this shit probably was shrinking people's dicks.
Cut that, please. Please cut that. Please cut that.
Wait, this is we could curse on this shit, bro?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure. But anyway, driving down to when you drive, I always wanted somebody. With a big fucking Benz to put my cassette in and fucking go on a journey while he's driving. That was like my ambition to like have an audio movie. And so my music was always made to be listened from beginning to end. I wasn't really thinking about singles and hit records. I was thinking about cinematic experiences without knowing the word was called cinematic. You know what I mean? And then eventually, of course, I realized that all along, I am a film director. But the toys I had was a sampler, a turntable, or a 4-track machine, or a beat machine. Now, of course, I've been blessed, and I got motherfucking, the whole set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, you've scored films, of course.
Yeah,
like
that taught me a lot.
You did the Tarantino films. You also, wait, did you see that clip of him that one time when he was on 106 in Park?
I see it.
Oh, you
Show it.
You gotta
Got
call your
it?
boy. He's being he has a lot of stank on the way he's talking. He's putting a lot of stank. He's like, yeah.
What'd he do?
When he's on BET where he's like, yeah, but he's talking like 70s black guy, which matches, I guess, his movies, but the code switching is one of the funniest videos, yeah.
I gotta see that.
See, y'all, what up, Slick? give me a little touch, Slick. Yeah, he's talking like a pimp.
Shit. Well, that goes, you know what? All your slang.
I know, he's a friend. He's a friend of.
No. Definitely, I call him the Godfather in my film world, right? But this goes to anybody. Everybody's slang depends on your fucking age, bro.
True.
If you meet a dude in the 60s from 1965 to 75, he going, "What up, Jive Turkey?"
Yeah.
You're like, "What the fuck is that?"
It's like listening to a Lenny Bruce comedy album where he's like, "This cat over here."
Yeah, this cat. Yeah. You're like, "What the fuck?"
I'm like,
you
what
talking
the fuck is this? Is this funny to people? Yeah.
But the funniest thing, worse, is that the shit come back around, yo. Now everybody's like, "Yo, bro." Dude, you hear that a lot now from these kids?
Were you from the bro generation?
No, the bro was before me.
Oh, bro was but
it came before me.
When did bro first pop up?
I'm from the Sun. Yo, what up, son?
Son.
That's me. What up, son?
That's New York, though.
But that's me.
It's so funny how I was just like listening.
You know what I'm saying?
I was listening to the Infamous and just copying the way they're talking.
Yeah, bro.
As a Jewish boy, like literally when I moved to New York.
Where you moved from? I gotta know.
I lived in D.C. before that, and then I grew up in Vegas, pretty much. Yeah.
That's
a weird place to grow up.
I mean, the ping pong is definitely.
I went to college in D.C. and then I started comedy, and then I went to New York.
Okay.
But like I was literally on the G train listening to the Infamous, and I was like I was like Emily in Paris, but I was like, but I was like, they're rapping about the G train in this song.
Right, and you're on it.
If anyone knew what was going through my mind on the train, they'd be like, this is the lamest guy of all time. Yeah.
But Son and Thun is, and for me also,
Yeah.
you know, from New York, ever since we was 11, we was calling each other, yo, what up, God? Peace, God.
Yeah.
Yo, G.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So,
respect. That's nice.
yeah, so it was always, so all that bro, jive, turkey shit, none of that shit made it to me.
Was Staten Island considered like, you were like a country bumpkin at the time?
Nah.
Was there, you guys were the first kind of act.
Yeah, I mean, people, now New York did look at Staten Island as a forgotten borough.
Yeah, they're like, what the hell are these,
Until they came over.
these wops?
Oh,
These fucking Dagos over
right,
here.
right. A lot of Italian brothers over there.
I'm
But
sorry
until they-
to their friends of the show. The Italian.
Yeah. But until they came over there, because, yo, you could come to Staten Island with all that other sucker shit
Yeah.
and don't go home.
What was it like growing up around those guys?
Which guys?
The Australians.
Oh, those are my peoples, yo. I mean,
That's
the
a
last,
cool squad.
yo, I'm in school, I'm in the 8th grade, and my classmate last name is Castellano.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's just
Yeah.
all good. I'm like, can I spend the night? You know what I mean? Because he had
It's
a
a
Atari.
castle. Oh yeah, you know Atari.
He had Atari
Yeah.
back when, you know what I mean? So,
You remember hanging out with a rich kid who sucked, but he had all the gaming systems?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked.
yeah.
But he just had all the games.
And you ever borrow the cartridge and never take it back?
Of course. Dude.
Like, yo,
Tell
that-
his dad to buy him another one. That's what you get for being fucking 1%. No, but wait. So you were born in Brooklyn. You grew up in Staten Island
Yeah.
and in the South and in the Midwest
Bro.
and all over.
By the time I was 21, I lived in 20 locations. Yeah, not by choice. It just happened to be that way for me.
I think what's clear, like from the early records, is like you were using like a lot of soul samples, which is kind of like, I think. Do you feel like you were one of the first producers, kind of, because that's defined hip hop production? I mean, Kanye's first 3 albums don't happen. I think.
If I don't
if
do
you
it,
don't
yeah,
put
of
that,
course.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I think I definitely helped bring that into it. The emotion of a soul record, I actually realized that fucking A minor chord was everything.
Breaks your heart.
Yeah. And then you'll see, like, even though Alicia Keys first came out, it's an A minor.
Yeah.
That scale, those chords, I think it was something about them that really attracted me sonically. And I didn't know what the fuck it was, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what a C chord was when I made a platinum album. And you go, hey, hit the C note. I'm like, hold on, bro. Let me.
It just
I
made
might dig
sense.
in my pocket, try to bring it. Think it's
Yeah.
a C note is $100 bill. You know what I mean?
And just for the record, speaking of A minor, no one has ever come forward and said that they were molested by Drake. It's a very cruel, it is a cruel anti-Semitic, it was clearly a hit job. He was one of the first artists to sign the Palestine letter, and DJ Khaled hasn't done it yet, actually, despite being the most famous Palestine. Don't get me started, but how did, I just want to put that out there.
He likes it. This guy likes it.
I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, A minor is just a chord, right?
Well, it is just a chord, and it was at the Grammys, the Super Bowl, and the Oscars. At the Oscars, what does the fucking song have to do with movies? Sorry, don't get me started. It is one of the most anti-Semitic things I've ever seen.
Can you wait till May 15th? Are you excited about May 15th?
I'm so excited.
Okay, make sure. Okay, everybody knows.
Do you
May
know?
15th
Do you
is,
know
right?
the? Do you know the product? Do you know my friend? I would assume he will be as good of friends as us. If we, do you know Aubrey Drake Graham?
You called him Arby? You stupid.
Aubrey.
You know what?
We know each other from the meetings.
I've met him.
Yeah.
I met him. I respect him. Yeah, I'm like sometimes an artist, I know you, right? And I can't say I know him, right?
Yeah. But you have his phone number, maybe? Or?
No, I have his pop's phone number. And
Whoa, you do.
You know what I mean?
Because his dad's brother was in Sly and the Family Stone. Is that correct?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know the history. I think his father was a
Dennis
musician.
Graham. Yeah, they was from Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think his uncle was in.
Yeah, I think they've been in music their whole life.
Yeah.
And shit. But I know if you'd asked me this a few years ago, yo, you know so and so, I go, yeah, I know him. But then I'm saying to myself, like, yo, you don't really know Like I said, even if we met today, somebody say, oh, you know RZA? Yeah, I know. Well, we hung out, my dude.
I wouldn't say
But
that.
you can't say I know this motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't say, I'd be humble about it.
Yeah,
but
I met this motherfucker.
I would say I met, but in my head,
Yeah.
I know, we know each other well.
But I'm a fan of Drake's music. I met him. He's a cool motherfucker.
What did you make of when seeing these knuckleheads?
The battles?
Yeah, knuckleheads.
Listen, bro, that's part. I'm from New York, kid.
Yeah.
That's how hip hop tapes started circulating. Like it was like, yo, you heard this tape of Busy B and Kool Moe D?
Yeah.
You're like, what? Put it in, and they fucking talking shit about each other, or they battling. You know what I mean? So hip hop has been that. You know what I mean? But it's part. Hip hop is a sport. Don't get it twisted.
Who did you guys have problems with early on?
Nobody.
Nobody.
No, man.
Because you do karate and beat them up. They were probably afraid of the karate.
Well, we had our battles before we became famous. We used to get on the train and look for motherfuckers.
Really?
Seriously.
Really?
Yo, bro, even as a DJ, I'll give you one little egotistical one. Yo, as a DJ, bro, from Staten Island, I got on the ferry to the fucking train to go way to the Bronx to a project building that I never been to battle a motherfucker at a house party. That's hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Beat this motherfucker, then go back. You just doing it just to beat him and head back home. You get no money.
Yeah.
You ain't getting nothing. All you know is that you beat that motherfucker.
Do you get his girlfriend or something, or?
You don't get nothing.
You don't get anything?
Nothing. I did the
What
same.
the
Yo,
hell?
I did it. Yo, then 2 weeks later, they're like, yo, they got this DJ in Lower East said he could get you. It's always some guy that knows some guy.
What an idiot.
Right? It's like, yo, I'm like, yeah, I'll be there Saturday. You go there, turntables out, block party. You don't even belong there, bro. You know what I mean? You a fish out of water in all reality, but hip hop is so big. Now you battling, you beat the guy, now guns come out, motherfuckers shooting, blah, 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 blah. You laughing.
You're laughing at the guns?
Yeah, you laughing.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, yo, I could burn all y'all motherfuckers. I'm the best.
And your hands are lethal weapons probably from all those movies you've been watching.
But that's hip hop.
Yeah.
Like that's the era of hip hop when it was like, it was such a passion to be great, such a passion to be number one. So when it started becoming music and making songs and all that, that sport did travel over. Now it dwindled, and it led to damages in the '90s. Of course, you know we think about Pac and Big. You know what I mean? I think it ended admirable with Jay and Nas. You know what I mean? They actually ended up working
That one
together.
got mean. That one got very mean.
Yeah, but they ended up working.
I know.
And then we get to Drake and Kendrick. It was like, well, it hasn't been nothing really in a while. And then this becomes not just fucking hip hop, bro. This became world news. like you could be watching fucking The View, and the girls and the ladies at the table talking about Drake and Kendrick. Like, hold on, boy. It became like a boxing shit. Yeah. All right, I'll pass you the mic and shit. Anyway,
Joy Behar style.
Yeah.
Well, I thought in the third round,
Family's mad as he
switched up the flow 4 times.
the way fat 40-year-old white guys with beards were taking
That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit was
I hated
serious.
that.
They were like, well, if you analyze, the cadence of the flow in the 4th round, I'm going to give this one to, shut up. Shut up.
I gotta ask you a question, bro. Why is the MPC here on the floor? The MPC
Okay.
1000.
All right. I was smoking a Corona Dutch Master blunt in college with Ari Stern over there. And we were listening to Arthur's Theme by Christopher Cross. And we're like, someone should chop this into you know the song, when you get lost between the moon and New York City.
Bro,
You know it's
you said
crazy.
Christopher Cross. I just played Christopher Cross. I just did a yacht rock show.
Really?
For Sirius XM.
Really?
Yeah, they say I'm gonna be the
Was he
guest
there?
DJ. No, he wasn't there.
Do you know what happened to him? They thought he was going to be next, and then
One album.
But it was before there was like, then his face. They said
What happened? He gained weight or some shit?
no. They said he wasn't. People saw that he wasn't handsome.
No,
I don't want to shit on the guy. He made incredible music.
I seen this documentary, bro.
Sailing away.
Hey, you can't knock that kid.
Dude, I love that album with the flamingo, the green, whatever, sailing. I think it's called. Yeah.
Right. Oh, on the way to Mexico, right? Yeah, he's on his way to fucking Mexico. You proposed in Mexico.
I propose, I break.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I see the Christopher Cross connection now. It's all
I
coming.
did it for.
It's all coming together.
I'm on the red. Wait, so like,
Okay.
so Ari put these samples on his MPC. I don't know. I mean, we loaded it, and
What you wanted to do?
I mean, it's kind of offensive. I mean, it's like saying like I'm gonna make George Martin make a new Beatles song for me.
Yeah, what's that?
You can't do it. He knew already. Best that you. How did we? That's exact.
Grabbing tits.
Wait. That was literally what we were saying. That just if you loop the best that you can do.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of a
Yo,
just.
somebody should do that. Yo, bro, do it. Don't not do it.
Can we do it?
No, not me, because
Please.
the samples cost more when I do it.
We'll just do as an exercise.
The
Are we
samples
gonna get demonetized? Oh, I don't give a fuck. Wait,
No,
just,
yo, bro, folks, you ain't gonna listen. They gonna
Please.
edit all this shit out your shit, bro.
no, who's they? The rabbis? No, they're not gonna say anything for me. I'm on to them. I'm on to them.
It's just gonna be
I
like-
saw what you did to Michael. You're not gonna do it to me.
He gonna play his content. It's gonna be like, this content has no fucking audio.
Just. But if you were, maybe we'll edit it out. But if you were,
I'm gonna do it another day and shit.
What about just maybe?
But yo,
maybe it's a great moment in talk show history right here.
It's out. Yeah, listen. I will say this. It's a good chop, bro. I think you gotta.
Oh,
That tempo. Let me see. Hold on.
and then you maybe pitch it up like a little.
Yeah, pitch it up. And you got to take off. You got to pitch your velocities at full level on your MP.
Exactly,
Here.
that's
Hit
what
that
I would
button
say.
right there. There
Yeah.
you go. It's just a button. You know what I mean?
And then you get.
And then cause look, if it's off, it's this. Right. Like that, but if you hit it here, every time you hit it, you know what I mean?
The best moment
And then-
of my life.
And then take it off, and then put it on one shot. You got it on pulse and shit, bro.
Oh, you can change it in the program window.
I know what you can
Yeah.
do. I'm telling you, I'm telling you that you're supposed to have that shit. If you wanted me to fuck around, you're supposed to have the shit ready to go.
Ari, I thought you would have the program window for him.
Why we wanted it. We can change it.
This is the best day of my life.
All right, so he got it on velocity.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Wait.
no, back to another
that
question,
was
bro.
Just you caressing
gonna-
the pads of Mr. Ari Stern's MPC. What a moment. What a moment for us.
Fuck it, let's do it.
What a moment for us as a crew.
When people talk about energy, recovery, performance, they usually jump straight into training, protein, or supplements. But one of the most overlooked pieces is gut health. If your gut is not dialed, everything else struggles to work the way it should. And that is where Momentous Fiber Plus comes in. Most people think that fiber is just about staying regular, but fiber actually plays a major role in energy, stability, recovery, focus, and overall performance. Once you understand how gut health works, Momentous Fiber Plus stops feeling like just another supplement and starts feeling foundational. When gut health is not dialed in, other supplements and training habits don't work as well. But you could be doing everything else right. Without the strong foundation, results fall short. Fiber is often the missing link. Momentous Fiber Plus is a complete 3-in-1 formula with a soluble fiber, insoluble fiber, and a prebiotic-resistant starch. This combination is designed to support gut health from start to finish by feeding beneficial gut bacteria, improving digestion, and helping stabilize blood sugar for steady energy without spikes or crashes. Right now, Momentous is offering our listeners up to 35% off your first order with the promo code TAFS. Head to livemomentous.com and use promo code TAFS for up to 35% off your first order. That's livemomentous.com, promo code TAFS. This podcast is sponsored / brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. Guys, I've used Squarespace before. I used it when I was a young comedian. I made my first comedy website on Squarespace. And looking back, their easy-to-use platform and simple simple tools made it easy for even an idiot like me. Squarespace gives you everything you need to offer services that get paid all in one place, from consultations to events and experiences. Showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Get paid on time with professional on-brand invoices and online payments, plus streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. Get discovered fast with integrated Squarespace SEO tools. Every website is optimized to be indexed with metadata descriptions, and auto-generated sitemap, and even more, so you can show up more often on search engines and bring in more of your ideal customers. Check out squarespace.com/TAFS for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, use offer code TAFS to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/TAFS or for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code TAFS to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. There's a lot of noise out there about hair loss, 10-in-1 shampoos, random advice, expensive clinic visits. Hims cuts through all of that with real, trusted treatments and 100% online process. Hims offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work, including chews, oral medications, serums, and sprays. Doctor-trusted ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil can stop further hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself again. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans that put your goals first. Find the right hair regrowth treatment for you with flexible subscription options, access to 24/7 provider support, and once-a-day treatment options that fit your daily routine. Think of Hims as your digital treatments front door that gets you back to your old self with simple 100% online access to trusted real health concerns all in one place. For simple online, personalized, and affordable care for hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/TAFS. That's hims.com/TAFS for your free online visit. hims.com/TAFS. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for full details and restrictions and important safety information. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride.
So where you get those shoes from, yo?
I got them when I was
like
in
the
Texas
ridges.
doing
I
stand-up.
like the ridges right here.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
got them in
nice.
Texas doing
In
stand-up.
Austin?
Yeah, in Austin.
See? We was in, yo, bro, I only own one pair of cowboy boots.
Yeah.
And I got them from fucking Austin, Texas.
Where did you
bro.
get them at? Lucchese?
That's the motherfucker.
That's where I got these too.
Yeah.
But I found out that that's where a Dallas businessman gets them and not the real cowboys.
Well, we know we don't got horses, you know.
Yeah,
what I
we don't
mean?
got horses.
We don't got horses.
We don't have
We're
fucking
just passing through, you know.
We're
what I
just
mean?
fucking passing through, of course, dude. We're just two guys living life.
Yeah, passing
not,
through.
Not the money guys over here. We're just living. We're the artists.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing that was I said to you before the show that was like I had no idea. The inflection point that we were kind of referencing before was like you caught a charge in 1993.
Yep.
In
Well, the charge was in 91. I caught the charge.
Yeah,
I got acquitted in 92.
92, yeah.
And Wu-Tang comes in 93.
How do you do so? Like how is 36 Chambers the first? But like how is it so perfect immediately?
I think. Thank you for saying that. For saying it's perfect. But I think that what happened is that it's years of us trying, right? So in my hood, there's tapes that's floating around. Even some of the lyrics on 36 Chambers is referencing songs you never heard. But only people heard it was the people in our projects.
Yeah.
So we had, so by the time you meet Wu-Tang, right, I use myself as an example. You meet me, I'm 21, 22 years old. I've been writing lyrics since I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
So now you done met a guy who's been doing this shit 10 to 12 years.
Right.
That done ran through New York City and
You're a vet.
Yeah. But even though I'm a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then the RZA doing it even longer and stronger. So that's why I come to his verses on that first album. He probably got some of the best verses on the first album because he was the best of us. You know what I'm saying? And then you see Meth is a couple of years younger, Ghost a couple of years younger, but by the time you get the Cuban Links, like, oh shit, now they getting their 10, 12, 13 year mark. You know what I mean? So 36 Chambers is capturing these dudes right approaching mastery level. Some of us were at mastery level. Some of us were advanced regardless. You know what I mean? Like Nas, I call him an advanced MC.
He was 19, right, when he made
Yeah, but he
Illmatic
was 16 when he was already considered like, yo, who the fuck is this
in
motherfucker?
Queens. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that kind of energy. So, but going back to what you were saying as far as the story and the point, and this is not funny. You can make a joke out of it, but
I'm not going to.
Yes, you is.
I refuse.
Okay. So, from the time that I stopped being a negative motherfucker,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, which was April 22nd, it wasn't even a year later, bro, that I was able to be platinum.
Yeah.
But before that, every time I tried to do something, which was mostly negative, shit was failing.
Yeah.
And so I always tell young people that, yo, positive is not an easy road. Like you look at Method Man with muscles, that ain't come overnight, bro. You gotta go to the gym, bro. Go work out,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Work your material out, bro. And don't be deterred, because something that could easily tell you to turn left and fuck up all the shit that your true calling. And for me, art was my true calling, even though I was trying to be everything else but an artist.
Yeah, it's just like you have to catch L's probably to get better.
Yeah, or you gotta catch, let me
You
say
gotta
this.
fuck up a bunch of times before, like you have to work your ass off.
You gotta work your ass off,
Just
but you don't
struggle.
gotta fuck up. I tell people that, like, you don't gotta go through hell. I went through hell.
I've been through hell
Yeah,
myself.
yeah, me too, bro. All right, we've been through hell. No. Now,
I wouldn't say I have.
anybody else who gotta go through hell, I'm saying whatever hell it is,
Yeah.
right?
Just being
when you
alive.
have your son, you ain't gonna want him to go through your hell. His hell gotta be different. If he's going through your hell, then you didn't do your job.
God forbid, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I
the
like that.
agony of being
Yeah.
alive.
But you feel me though?
I feel you 100%.
Yeah, so my son didn't go through my hell. I know that for a fact.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? He's most laid back, nonchalant. He wakes up at 1 in the afternoon. Motherfucker. He been
Do
through-
you think they were like rich kids, you know?
Who?
Your kids, right?
You know what?
Because like you grew up in the projects, right?
Right,
And
yeah.
you're like, you guys are fucking pussies.
Right.
No, I wouldn't say.
Well, I wouldn't say
cut that.
I wouldn't call them that, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't.
But it's just like, well, come on, you
But
soft
they're rich.
boys.
No,
Yeah.
they're rich and hard.
They're rich and hard. They got you in them.
They got rich and hard, but they didn't have to be. Yo, I met a dude, bro, and I talk about this dude a lot, but and I know he respects me to talk about him. He's a serious dude.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Did his time, did his crime, did his time. But
Mike Tyson?
Nah, this
Okay.
dude is deep. I won't say his name, but he told me that while he was in jail, he read one of my articles that came out, whatever, in one of these magazines, where I was like, yo, at the end of the day, I'm a fucking nerd, bro. Right? You give me some electronic shit. As soon as I saw this shit, I was like, yo, ready to pick it up.
Yeah.
Give me a comic book. Right? So this dude, he was in jail with another dude who was in there for murder.
Yeah.
And he probably shot about multiple people. This guy is like, he's shooting motherfuckers,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Jesus.
But at the end of the day, when they was talking to each other, it's like, yo, at the end of the day, this dude could fix computers. This dude was a nerd.
They're both nerds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They gangsters now. They don't get it twisted, but they nerds. The gangster is part of the environment made you have to be that.
Yeah.
The circumstances made you have to be that. You know what I mean? It's almost like, yo, bro, I'm a vegan,
Right.
right? But
Pause. Yeah.
if I got a fucking,
I'm sorry.
He's stupid.
Why did I say that? Why did I say that? He's stupid. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
That's okay.
Sorry. I
I'm a
don't know.
vegan though, but check this out.
Why would? Where do I get the confidence?
If shit get tough, bro, I'm eating meat, kid.
Yeah, sure. sure.
But this guy's stupid.
Wow, it's the best day of my life.
Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
No. Don't say, yo, when niggas say pause, right?
It's so funny.
Somebody else could be like, yo, fuck it, nigga, rewind.
It's the middle. There was one.
I like this guy.
Do you know every affiliate's name?
Oh, that's
You
a
can't
good
possibly know.
I don't think I could do that. But let's fuck around. Let's see what you got.
Wait, by the way, at our Jewish summer camp, a Wu-Tang affiliate came and performed, like they were like
Oh,
12-year-old Remedy.
Remedy
yeah.
came?
He did Never Again for us.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and like there was like
That's beautiful,
Rebecca
bro.
Goldstein, and we were like grinding. It's like for him as a gig, yeah, to a Holocaust song. Also, you had a guy named Warcloud, aka the Holocaust.
Yeah, his name was Holocaust first.
Holocaust, yeah.
Then they was like, yo, you might want to shift that. Then he went
Holocaust,
Warcloud.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Holocaust died last year.
He died, yeah.
Yeah.
You know who knows Holocaust like? Verbatim? First time Seth Rogen, bro.
Seth Rogen's friends with the Holocaust.
No, he's not friends with Holocaust. But he knew that when I first met him, he dropped that 16 like it wasn't shit.
Oh, I mean, it's a thing that we would know if you had a guy named Holocaust. Holocaust died last year, after October 7th and everything. I can't believe. Cut me. You have a guy named Dexter Wiggles?
Oh, you know Dexter Wiggles?
I'm reading the funniest names that I found.
I'm like this. How you know Dexter Wiggles?
Because I read a list of all the 3,000 Wu-Tang affiliates.
Okay, keep going.
How do you even join? How do you? What's
Well, give me some more names first.
Cheesy Rat?
Now that guy didn't make it, bro. I don't know him. now you're going into the unknown charted shit.
Rap Master 1? That's a terrible name. You should.
I don't know that one either. He didn't make it.
Yeah, Polite. I like that.
Polite made it.
Polite that's nice.
Yeah, Polite. Yeah, Polite is that's my man.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
I say please and thank you. And excuse me. Spanky Splash.
Wait, hold on.
Shorty Shit Stain.
There's a shorty shit stain. He's like, no, serious. You know what? No, it's shorty. Yo. Yo, my nigga, hold on, listen, shorty shit stain.
No, I would never.
First of all, it's my cousin.
That's your cousin?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
It's just a funny name.
Yo,
Shorty Shit Stain.
Shorty shit stain, yo.
What is it? What is he? Does he used to poop his pants or something? I am kind of shorty shit stain. You know, mine is
Give me another one.
the coward. Wait, this guy.
No, who's the cow? That's not in it, bro.
I heard crazy allegations against this one guy.
Go.
Like at these parties where there were like abuses. There's a guy named T. Diddy. Did you see the trial?
Nah, he was not in it.
How did you have this monster in your as one of
He's stupid, yo.
T. Diddy? What?
He's an impersonator,
But that's a real guy?
No,
No.
not
Someone
him.
just put T. Diddy on the list?
Yeah, give me another one.
Asiatic? That's funny.
No, Asiatic, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's too on the nose for like a Wu-Tang affiliate.
Yeah, what you got?
Stomach with a K.
Don't know him.
Mike Boston. And it's not like microphone with a C. It's M-I-K-E Boston.
You know what? I
He's
don't
like
know
a
him.
radio host? He's
But
like,
it's the first time I heard that motherfucking name, though, but I don't know him. Okay, what you got?
Belichick brought a lot of rings to the city.
Who?
No, I'm just thinking of Mike Boston
Oh,
calling
I
into
thought that was
sports
a name
radio.
and shit.
There's a guy named DL.
Yeah, on the DL. Give me another one.
I heard some things about DL and the Holocaust. Legion of Skanks.
Nope.
Zach Amico.
No, you getting some shit now, bro.
Cigar.
Nope.
Cigar is on the list.
I don't know who put him on
Cheesy
there.
Rat.
I told you, bro. No cheesy rats, bro.
I think it is. He was in the Chuck E. Cheese band, wasn't he?
Oh!
Yeah. The animatronic band.
I remember that shit. Remember that shit?
That was so sick.
Bro, first of all, every time you take your kids there, they come back home sick.
Yeah, well, it's disgusting. Diarrhea
Yeah.
of food.
Who
But
the fuck?
Black as Billy the Kid. He's cool?
I don't know Black Ass Billy the Kid. Well, there's a cousin Billy.
Cousin Billy.
Yeah, you got that on there?
No, I mean, there's more on the.
He got some shit,
I pulled
but-
some selects.
Yeah, give me some good ones, bro.
I mean, good ones. What Shorty Shit Stain is one of the best. One of the best I've ever heard. Wait, okay, let's go back to the list. Okay, the Holocaust is so funny, insane.
Let me tell you something about Holocaust real quick, right?
Yeah, R.I.P.
So rest in
I'm
peace.
sorry for your loss,
Yeah,
yeah.
rest in peace to Holocaust.
to Holocaust.
But yo, bro, I ain't seen him for years at one point, right? And then I saw him. He came to the studio. I was working on Afro Samurai. I said, you know what, I'm gonna have him come do a song. He showed up to the studio. He had a long coat on, bro. And he had a fucking duck in his pocket.
Why?
I don't know, bro. He pulled out a duck and started petting this motherfucker, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? What's the science?
What drug is that?
Exactly. What the fuck is a pet?
Wait.
Bro, how do you have a fucking pet duck in your pocket, bro? like.
How do you guys have like a barbecue or something to get together? It's like a family reunion?
This is no.
Do you have a 3-legged race or like a sack race of all the Wu-Tang affiliates?
Not yet, bro.
How do Ari and I become? We gotta chop this beat and send it to him.
Yeah, chop this up, son.
You need to
Let's
send
do
it?
2 more names and let's get out of this chamber.
What's this guy's name? Falling Down? That's me. That's so me. That is so me.
Oh, shit.
What's Fugi, Fresco P, Gab, Gotcha, G Clef, G Flex, G Note.
Hold on, they put Gab Gotcha on there?
Goldie Mac. Who's that? You don't even like
I
him.
know Gab
You don't
Gotcha.
even- There'd have to be some
But-
guys here that you're like, that guy sucks.
Yeah. He was thriving.
Gab Gotcha? That's like a pedophile name.
Gab Gotcha. He was fine and shit.
He was a nice
but
guy.
But yeah, Goldfinger. Goldfinger was actually a producer. You know who Goldfinger did, yo? He produced a song called
Superman.
Fairy Tales.
Never mind.
That was the first song, I think, that Khalees was on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he kind of brought
How
Khalees
does
to
it go?
It's on the Gravediggers. I remember Fairy Tales. You know the Gravediggers?
All right, yeah, we'll go. Gravediggers. That was with Prince Paul, right?
Yeah, with Prince Paul or no?
That was horrorcore. Is that what they call
That's
it?
what they called it.
Yeah.
It's,
Scary,
it's dark.
dark, spooky. It's kind of like. Do you think that that Jay-Z verse on Monster was horrorcore when he's like, goblins, ghouls, spookies, things that go bump in the night, scary things, nightmares.
So he make it sound like the $25,000 pyramid question, though, right? The guys are like, things that go bump in the night, things that.
Wait, what's it called?
It's called
Fairy Tale?
Fairy Tales on the Gravediggers album.
But that's not a very Gravediggers thing. A fairy tale is a nice thing.
Yeah, but they probably made it dark, bro.
All right.
All fairy tales was dark. Brother Grimm's.
Wow, you
yeah.
look handsome on the cover of this.
So I look
That's
handsome.
a nice picture.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pause.
Why? I can't compliment my friend?
Nah.
Wait, so who produced this?
Hey, yo, that's the first time I ever said pause in my
Gab?
life, bro.
Really, for me?
Yeah, I never said
it's
it
an
before.
honor.
Yeah.
Wait,
Goldfingers, right?
so Grabby, what's
No,
his name?
Gab Gotcha. We left him behind.
He produced
No,
this.
Goldfinger did this one.
Wait, can I ask you a question? What is an understood thing about 36 Chambers is it was fueled by that is a cocaine album. Is that correct, or is that just a
What you mean by
gossip?
that, bro? You mean like
What?
everybody was doing cocaine?
But it sounds like everyone's just fucking amped.
No. Heck no.
That's just
that's a myth.
That's some gossip mongers. And
That's a myth.
You guys got to deal with these.
Yeah, you gotta deal with
How about
that.
the money guys deal with some of these
Yeah.
gossipy
Yeah.
whim?
I'm not a cocaine head. Don't sniff coke. Too cool to sniff coke.
They said that it was fueled by. I mean, it sounds like
They might have meant
everyone's rapping hard.
They might have meant like because we had no money. The money that we did have could have came from
that's totally
the
different.
pharmaceutical business.
Yeah.
So maybe they were talking about that way. It was fueled by
vaccine.
pharmaceutical.
Yeah, Anthony Fauci. One thing I like about like the solo records you produced afterwards is that there's a distinct identity. Like you're kind of in you being an auteur, like directing a film. Like Tikal is like he's kind of just fighting against like the beats that you're making, right?
Yeah.
Then there's like I think for Iron Man there's a lot more soul stuff
Yeah,
there.
a lot of soul.
You know, you kind of like you kind of directed each of their movies in a way.
Well, that's what, as a producer, you should be able to do that, right? You should be able to hear, feel the vibe of the artist, and compliment them.
Yeah.
And also, you should be able to make sure that you're not doing the same thing over and over. I'm gonna say this to you, like as you got your MPC. One thing I try not to do, right, was repeat myself.
Yeah.
But not realizing that, which is cool for me, but all the footprints I'm leaving, other motherfuckers is picking them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If Method Man doesn't do Tikal, there's so many rappers that don't exist.
Sure.
Even though Method Man will never do a album or those flows again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, hear the soul samples like After the Laughter, There'll Be Tears, or Shadowbox, and all this shit, all that sped up shit. But then by the time you get to Bobby Digital, I'm using all electronic equipment. I'm not even using samples. You know what I mean? So the point is like,
You want to grow as an artist, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't realize that sometimes your fans just want you to do this,
Yeah, but fuck them.
right? And then sometimes you don't realize that, you know what? Oh, you don't want to do that no more? I'll do it. And so many other people are now doing that because you already sold. Like let's say I'm saying, yo, everybody love donuts, right? And I'm like, yo, you know what? I ain't selling donuts no more. They're making motherfuckers fat, trying to help these kids.
How dare he say that?
I'm moving over to this and do some
promoting
healthy
obesity.
shit. Right?
You think Dilla was promoting obesity?
No,
Yeah.
that's fast brain. But what happens now is that you don't do it, somebody else does it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That album's beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Donuts?
yeah. I love Dilla. Man.
I was in DC at the African American History Museum. They have his MPC that he made donuts on.
Yeah.
But he was in the hospital, right? Wasn't that?
Yeah, Dilla is beautiful, man.
Who do you see, like, did you have baby bros, like, producer-wise, that, like, you were there, like, kind of, I don't know, sensei? That was fast too. The way and it works. I like that.
I mean, when you come across people that say they learned from the RZA, they studied the RZA, they'll let you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you give them? Was there anyone younger that you give feedback to, or like looked up to you and like?
Bro, I've dropped beat machines and keyboards on so many people you could forget it, bro. I'm the hip hop guy that was in Germany when Germany didn't have hip hop. I gave kids $5 grand, 10 grand. Told them to go start it.
Yeah, really.
And then let them alone. But so that's a whole another chamber about me.
Did Kanye look up to you?
Yeah, Kanye.
Because I see kind of a lineage there.
No. He said that he learned a lot from the Abbott. The Supreme Clientele album was very inspirational.
What
to him.
an album.
As well as yeah. I mean, he once said that I don't want to talk about Kanye like that, but he once said that they asked him who was your hero. And he said the RZA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's respect. But I respect him as a genius and as a brother.
I think as a
talent.
producer, he doesn't get enough credit. Honestly, I think he's one of the best.
He gets a lot of credit, bro.
But I think people know him more as I think people know him more as a famous anti-Semite. But like I think. But I'm like, wait, have you heard the late registration, for instance? No.
He's stupid.
You've done like.
When I say you stupid, bro.
I'm not, and the apology, you didn't even need to apologize. Yeah, I've loved you, and I just want you to be okay. And you're my hero. I love you so much, and it didn't really even hurt. And you know what? It kind of was not. It was not bad for us because it seemed like you were having a tough time, and so it made anti-Semitism seem like a product of someone having a tough time instead of something that all the signs are.
This guy's crazy.
Cut all that.
They're not gonna cut none of this.
The money
shit,
guys, they were like, we're putting you on our.
Yeah, when I
list,
call you
Adam.
stupid though, bro.
I'm one of you.
Hey, Adam, when I call you stupid,
it's a
compliment.
Yeah.
No, you know that.
No, when you date like a Latina, she's like, you're stupid. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah.
That's good.
That's like my dream kind of girl, honestly. I mean,
You ever have a New York Latina as a date? You can't talk now. Yo, no, they're the best, bro. Let me tell you something about the New York Latina, so you can just know.
I want to talk about this. Yeah.
They're just special, bro.
They are.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
They're amazing. Shout out to all the Latinas in New York City.
Yeah, beautiful people,
Keep doing your thing. We love you. You guys are awesome. It really does feel great to be called stupid, though. It's like, ooh. I am being stupid right now. I think you've done kind of everything, right? You've done like everything in music.
Art-wise or?
Like in music and movies. You've kind of like done all the things. I mean, you haven't been like a best boy or a grip before. Maybe you have, I don't know. No. You weren't like a teamster driving a truck, but like, no, you've acted, you've written, you've scored films. Actually, movie scores, like approaching a film score, like, what differentiates the process? Does it feel like you're just making an album?
When you're working as a composer, you're working for the betterment of the film, and you're working at the service of the film.
Yeah.
At first, I thought I was working for the service of the director.
Right.
I realized, no, it's not for the director. It's his vision, but you have to serve that film. And so it's a different approach because it's really, you got to have a skill set, an ear set, and an ability to do it. But it's not just about coming in and making a fucking beat, bro. What I had to do to try to understand it was I went back and studied Peter and the Wolf. So in Peter and the Wolf, every instrument represents a character.
Different character, yeah.
Yeah. And so the flute was the bird, right? The trombones was the wolf and all that. So once I understood that, and that's going back basically to classical, going back to operas, going back to suites, as they would call it, Nutcracker suite,
Yeah.
etc. So I studied that first, and then I understood that I can kind of do that with characters, and I could kind of do that with inanimate objects in a film.
Yeah.
So it helped me, but even after that knowledge gets you, it doesn't matter, right? I was writing a scene in Kill Bill, I was writing a scene, and I thought I had it, and I showed it to Quentin, he was like, no, that's not it.
Yeah.
Now, that shook me because I'm the RZA,
Right.
right? And at the time, it was what I did was probably considered undeniable,
Right.
but it wasn't good for that film. And then I did it again. This went on for 2 weeks, bro. Then it was like, no, that's not it.
You hadn't had to collaborate in a while, I imagine, right? You've been like,
Well, I haven't
the
been
boss.
at, nor, right, and nor
Yeah.
have I been at service.
Right.
See, collaboration is one thing, at service is even higher than collaboration.
Right.
So then, maybe on week 3, I'm just in there doing what I'm doing, and he bursted into the room. And was like, that's it. And I was like, okay, understood. Like, it's nothing personal, it has to serve
Yeah.
the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, different process.
I mean, that score is awesome.
it's a different process though.
Yeah. I mean, what have you enjoyed like? I guess you're getting into what it's your
is my
fourth
fourth.
decade. Fourth decade.
I thought you were gonna say my 4th feature film.
Your
and
fourth
shit.
feature film.
Yeah.
But it's kind of your fourth decade in
You're right, bro.
in making
Hold on,
art.
slow that down, slow down.
Kind of.
Yeah, I got signed. Yeah, I'm approaching. Yeah,
So,
I got
like-
signed as a teenager.
So I guess like you kind of answered this question a little
Wow.
bit earlier, but like you're like you shouldn't grow complacent and like just do the same thing over and over again. You grow restless and you want to change and evolve over time. Like what's in your belly right now? Like what's motivating you right now?
Cinema.
Cinema.
Yeah, I want to be. I want to add to the catalog of cinema some great work that even 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, 100 years from now, somebody could pick it up and look at it and go, yo, that's some shit, yo. You know, I remember during the pandemic when everybody was stuck at home, I discovered Burt Lancaster. You know who Burt Lancaster?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and it's just like, I'm watching movies that I've never seen before, you know, and it's like, it's fucking inspiring.
Yeah.
Man. I'm getting shit, you know. I discovered
Have you seen Local Hero?
Local Hero. No.
Is that
the one that he's a new
Lancaster's last film? Am
Local
I wrong?
Hero?
Who's the guy? The old guy that?
I didn't see that one though.
Cut it if I'm wrong. Cut it if I'm wrong. Fast, Thomas. He is. Yeah. It's his last performance. It's an unbelievable movie. It's very
see
slept on flick.
I gotta see that. Local Hero. Thank
Local
you for
Hero.
that.
Yeah. One of my favorites. It's in a category which I call For the Fellas.
Right.
Where it's like if you're like at a bar with your friends, you're like, yo, let's watch Moneyball right now.
Right.
Right? Like, let's watch Master and Commander right now.
Right.
And then you go home and you're like literally dapping each other because you're like, that's what it's all about. Yeah.
Right. Brotherhood.
Local Hero is like definitely like that slap shot. Wolf of Wall Street. It's just like
And
for
that's
the boys.
shit. Wolf of Wall Street. What a fucking masterpiece.
So
right?
good. Let's go.
Well, the point I'm making, like, okay,
Sorry.
so let's use Wolf of Wall Street as an example.
Wait, you were saying you're studying Lancaster though? Yeah.
No, yeah. I was just saying, like, I'm gonna use the same thing I was gonna say about Burt. I'm gonna say about Leonardo and Scorsese and Wolf of Wall Street. Bro, you go watch it 50 years later, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna be entertained, bro.
Right.
And so my ambition now, I did it in music, whether I thought I did it or not. I know I did it now because the Wu-Tang is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I did it in music.
Yeah.
I want to try to do that in film. I want to try to have some films that you're like, yo, I gotta see this. Tell somebody you gotta watch that for whatever it does for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One Spoon of Chocolate, maybe that's the one that fucking make you think about relations, right? Man with the Iron Fist, which we watched that recently in California.
Yeah.
bro, it's really almost the first black superhero movie after Blade.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't know that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So cinema, I think, is my way as an artist now.
What about Blank Man with Damon Wayans? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I thought he was a superhero. It's a very funny movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Some of
He's
it.
just being like,
He's
just
crazy.
being gay.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
I don't know.
He's crazy.
Now I'm trying to think of black superheroes. All right, keep going, sorry.
Yeah.
I cut you off.
No, that's it. All good.
But like, yeah.
Just that you asked me what I want to do.
You didn't
what's in
realize
my-
that until you saw Iron Fist. Yeah.
No. In my belly, the question, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, the question is, what's in my belly?
Yeah.
In my belly is to make cinema that can last and stand the test of time and inspire future generations. And I'm going to be striving to do that the way I did with music.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're hungry, ambitious.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
ambitious about it.
And-
We have a new company called 36 Cinema.
Oh, cool.
Yes, and we you know, like you guys are doing your own thing, we're doing our own thing, and look at, I'm gonna say this out loud to you. Podcasting, right? You're a comedian,
It's a talk show. Yeah, continue.
right? I'm just saying, you're
Talk
a comedian.
shows, yeah.
Talk shows, podcasting, broadcasting, all these things have given outlets or voices and made it easier,
Yeah.
right? And then it become a point where you're like, yo, fuck that, bro. We got our own cameras, our own fucking lights. We do this shit the fuck way we want to do it.
Yeah.
Cinema, it's hard for that to happen. Even though AI is here, it's hard for it to happen at the level that it projects on a big fucking
You need
screen.
a lot of people there.
Yeah,
to
it
make
needs a lot of
yeah.
energy. I'm trying to simplify that and trying to open the door for that for so that it's not a 30 hurdle race, it's only 10, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of my
Just streamline the
aspirations.
production process.
Yeah, and the distribution process.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a positive way though. Where everybody makes money, everybody makes a smile, and more art is shared.
You're the best. I want you to know that. I mean, this has been the best.
Thank you, brother.
Seriously.
Thank you, man.
I like you're like I think yeah. You're
Bong, bong.
I've been a fan for so long and it's really cool. And especially meeting you is like you're just such a sincerely lovely person. It's like thank you for being here. No homo. Thanks a lot. The RZA guys.